Hey, everyone. Have you ever had a friend who just brings you down? Maybe they're always complaining, or they never have anything positive to say. Despite your best efforts to be a good influence on them, it seems like no matter what you do, they just can't shake this negativity. And unfortunately, studies show that negative people can have a serious impact on your mental health and overall well-being. So, with that said, here are 7 tips to help you stay positive when surrounded by negative people. 1. Set boundaries. The most important thing you can do when dealing with negative people is to set boundaries. This could be in the form of limiting the amount of time you spend with them, the topics you discuss, or even the frequency of your meetings. It's important to be firm but kind when setting these boundaries, as negative people can often be sensitive or feel rejected when told they're being too much of a downer. But it's important to remember that you have the right to protect your own emotional well-being, and that sometimes distancing yourself from negative people is necessary to do so. 2. Practice empathy. While it's important to set boundaries with negative people, it's also important to try and understand their perspective. Negative people are often stuck in their own negativity and don't realize how it's affecting those around them. By practicing empathy and trying to understand where their negativity is coming from, you may be able to help them see the error of their ways. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to tolerate their negativity, but it is important to remember that they may need extra support or understanding. 3. Limit your exposure. If despite your best efforts, the person's negativity is still getting to you, then it's time to limit your exposure to them. This could mean seeing them less often, taking breaks from spending time with them, or even changing the subject when they start to complain or gossip. It's important not to let their negativity bring you down, and taking steps to protect yourself from it is essential to maintaining your own mental health. 4. Stay grounded. When surrounded by negative people, it's important to stay grounded in the present moment. This means focusing on your breath, being aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment, and connecting with the physical world around you. By staying grounded, you'll be better able to manage any negative emotions that come up and prevent them from taking over. 5. Focus on solutions. One way to stay positive around negative people is to focus on solutions rather than problems. When negative people bring up problems or complaints, try to brainstorm possible solutions. This will not only take the focus off of the negative, but it will also show the negative person that there is light at the end of the tunnel. 6. Use active listening. When talking to negative people, it can be helpful to use active listening techniques. This means paying full attention to what they're saying, asking follow-up questions, and reflecting back to them what you hear. This can help them feel heard and understood, which may make them more open to hearing your positive perspective. And 7. Try not to judge the other person. When dealing with negative people, it's important not to judge them. Everyone has their own struggles, and negativity can often be a sign of pain or sadness. By not judging them, you'll be able to approach the situation with more empathy and understanding, which will make it easier to stay positive. So if you have a negative person in your life, try these tips next time you interact with them. You may not be able to change their negativity, but you can control how you react to it, and that's the most important thing. Do you have any other tips for staying positive around negative people? Let us know in the comments below. As always, the references and studies used are listed in the description below. Until next time, friends, take care and thanks for watching.